Shalom, shalom, Mishpach. I pray all is well with each and every one of you. I pray you all have been pressing in and just going deeper in YAHUAH Bahasham, Yahusha HaMashiach. About a week or so ago, as I was studying with my daughter, the word about removing the accursed things from us, I was reminded of that reading Yahusha, the son of Nun. A lot of times in this awakening, you will find that people get so caught up in what they call, quote unquote, the truth or their identity, but they're not taking the steps to remove the accursed things from amongst themselves. And I want to talk about that a little bit more in depthly, but it's essential in this hour. Remove the accursed things from you. When the accursed things are present, YAHUAH cannot fight for you. So we have to get to a point where we are burning away the accursed things. So before I get ahead of myself, I want to read Jubilees 4 and 5. And I'm going to go pretty quickly because I don't want to be before you long. But Jubilees 4 and 5 says, it's about how Cain killed Abel. And verse 5 says, on this account, it is written on the heavenly tablets, cursed is he who smites his neighbor treacherously, and that all who have seen and heard say so be it. And the man who has seen and not declared it, let him be accursed as the other. So this is one of the accursed things when you are killing your brother, your neighbor. Also, if you are a bystander and you take a witness to someone being killed treacherously and you do nothing, in Jubilees it says you will also be accursed. These are just a couple of examples I'm about to read of the accursed things. So we have murder and being a bystander to murder. You could also tie this into slander, being a bystander to slander. Jubilees 20 and 6 is another one, and let me get there. And it says, this is after when you know the fallen Malachim slept with the daughters of men. And it's telling us here, and guard yourselves from all fornication and uncleanness and from all pollution of sin, lest ye make our name a curse and your life a hissing, and all your sons to be destroyed by the sword, and you become accursed like Sedom, and all your remnant as the sons of Amorah. And this is a powerful verse, as it's letting us know that through fornication, through uncleanness, through the pollution of sin, you defile yourself and you make yourself an accursed thing. And not only do you make yourself an accursed thing, but you also make your bloodline an accursed thing. So we have to selah on that for a minute, as we understand we were born into captivity, born into sin, born into a defiled and accursed state. It is up to us to turn away from every accursed thing, to turn away from all defilement that pollutes us, that so easily besets us, and give our heart, give our soul, give our mind, give our spirit to YAHUAH, that we can serve him in Ruach and Amet without turning away. You are still an accursed thing. So what happens when we are an accursed thing? I'm going to go to YAHUSHA, which is Joshua chapter 6 and 18. And as I have it written, it says, and ye in any wise guard yourselves from the accursed thing, lest ye make yourselves accursed. When ye take of the accursed thing, and make the camp of Yahshua accursed, and trouble it. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to be before you long, but if you study the scripts of Yahshua, if one of us sinned, the whole nation would fall into sin. When one of us disobeyed, it would cause curses to fall on the entirety of the nation. As we are turning back to Yahuwah, when we have people in our house, when we have sin in our own beds, it can cause the whole house to be defiled, the whole house to be accursed. We must get all of the accursed things from us. And let me take it a little bit deeper. When it comes to self-examination, if you yourself have been in sin, a lot of people don't want to let the accursed things go. A lot of people want to stay bound to the accursed things. They know that they have a problem with lust, but they don't want to let lust go. So they're still an accursed thing, but they're claiming the name of Yahuwah. They know that they have a problem with abusing drugs and drug abuse. They want to keep smoking that weed, but they want to use the name of Yahuwah. This is an accursed thing. This isn't a defilement. This is an abomination to Yahuwah Sabaoth. So many people are coming in places of defilement, coming in places of perversion, coming in places of uncleanness, and they refuse to sanctify themselves. They refuse to turn, to fast and pray, to turn from all manner of wickedness, to turn from all of the defiled way of thinking. When you grow up in an environment and in a culture of perversion, you're going to have to consecrate and retrain your mind in purity. But people don't want to do that much work. They want to just have it an easy road, so they rather put on a form of yahliness. Yahuwah is saying that this is an accursed thing, and it is an abomination before Yahuwah Sabaoth. You must turn from the accursed things and sanctify yourselves. So as I'm going to go a little bit deeper, and I'm going to talk about Achan. They were warned not to take of the stuff from the other nations in Yahusha, son of Nun. And Achan took of the gold and the silver anyway. And it was an accursed thing before Yahuwah. So we're going to read that briefly. This is Yahusha 7 and 11, or Yahusha 7 and 1. I'll start there. And it says, but the children of Yashrael committed a trespass and the accursed thing, for Achan, the son of Carmi, the son of Zabdi, the son of Zerah, of the tribe of Yehudah, took of the accursed thing. And the anger of Yahuwah was kindled against the children of Yashrael. So a lot of times we will kindle the anger of Yahuwah because we are taking part in the accursed things of Yahuwah. So what had to be done? I'm going to go down to 11. It says, Yashrael has sinned, and they have also transgressed my covenant which I commanded them. For they have even taken of the accursed thing, and have also stolen and dissembled. Also they have put it even among their own stuff. So when we start taking of the accursed things, when we have started taking of the defilement and the uncleanness of the other nations, the sins of the other nations, we took it amongst our own selves, and we now count it as ours. But Yahuwah is saying, this is a curse before me. This is not the pure way that I've taught you to be. This isn't the ancient pathway of me. You are taking of the accursed ways, the defiled traditions of man, but you will not spit it out and turn from it. So therefore you're accounted accursed before me. Yahuwah is saying, purge from that, because it causes curses to be manifested in your own house. It causes the anger of Yahuwah to be against you. You must purge yourself. Confess, whether it's a thought pattern, whether it's a secret lifestyle, whether it's stealing, lying, slandering, gossiping, cheating. These are accursed things. These are the things that YAHUAH hates. He's saying turn away from them now and let it depart from you, because as long as you keep holding on to it, it is a curse before me. So going down to verses 12, it says, therefore the children of Yasharal cannot stand before their enemies, but turn their backs before their enemies, because they were accursed. Neither will I be with you anymore, except ye destroy the accursed thing, the accursed from among you. Up, sanctify the people, and say, sanctify yourselves against tomorrow. For thus says YAHUAH, Eluah of Yasharal, there is an accursed thing in the midst of thee, O Yasharal, thou cannot stand before thine enemies until ye take away the accursed thing from among you. And the book, therefore, ye shall be brought according to your tribes. And it shall be that the tribe which YAHUAH taketh shall come according to the families thereof. And the family which YAHUAH shall take shall come by households. And the household which YAHUAH shall take shall come man by man. And it shall be that he that is taken with the accursed thing shall be burnt with fire, he and all that he hath, because he has transgressed the covenant of YAHUAH, and because he hath wrought folly in Yasharal. And I will pause right there. This is telling you, in those times, physically, Achan had to be burned and all that he had, because he took a part of the accursed things. But praise YAHUAH for Yahusha HaMashiach, who was hung on a tree. He who counted himself accursed, that the curses may not fall upon us. But YAHUAH wants us to turn from the accursed things. And what does he say? How do we turn from the accursed things? By burning the accursed things, by removing and burning away that lust, by burning away the lies, by burning away the gossip, by burning the strife, by burning away the division, by burning away the haughtiness, by burning away the pride and the defilement, by burning away disobedience, by burning away rebellion, by doing whatever it takes to burn away all uncleanness, by burning away all of defilement, by burning away all of the impurities, that we might come out pure as gold before YAHUAH Sabaoth. I'm going to go down to Acts 19, verses 18 through 20. And this is about Shaul and his ministry. And as he was preaching the Basara, as he was spreading the name of Yahusha across the land, many people were convicted. And it says this, and many that believed came and confessed and showed their deeds. And many of them also which used curious arts brought their books together and burned them before all men, and they counted the price of them. And I'm going to read that again because of this train. It says, and many that believed came and confessed and showed their deeds. Many of them also which used curious arts brought their books together and burned them before all men, and they counted the price of them and found it 50,000 pieces of silver. So they brought all of the uncleanness, all of the books, all of the witchcraft, all of the accursed things. They confessed with their mouths what they were doing and turned away openly from it. Turn away from all manner of accursed things. Because as long as you keep hiding the accursed things amongst you, YAHUAH can't be with you. As long as you keep hiding the sin within you, YAHUAH is against you. Turn away from all of the accursed things today, that YAHUAH might cleanse you through Yahusha HaMashiach, that you will be washed by the word of Yahusha this day, that you will be washed and made new by Yahusha. Because as long as you're choosing the form of yahliness, the accursed things still keeping you defiled. It's still hindering your walk with Yahusha. It's still causing you to not bear righteous fruit, because the accursed things cause you to be with enmity with YAHUAH Sabaoth. So I pray that this message for you today, that you will repent openly, that you will confess and speak and renounce and denounce the accursed things and burn it away. Burn it away through fasting and prayer. Burn it away through confessing, through renouncing and denouncing, not hiding from your sin any longer, by taking accountability for where you have fallen short. No more hindering your journey by deflecting, by rejecting, by hiding, by running, but turn away from the accursed thing today, because YAHUAH says, as long as you are choosing to walk with the accursed thing, he has no use for you. He cannot do anything but be your enemy. But when you choose to be cleansed, when you choose to confess with your mouth, not project, not lie, not slander, not use your defense mechanisms to protect your ego, but you swallow all pride and you're done with the excuses, then you say, YAHUAH, burn away this ruach of lust. Burn away this lying tongue. Burn away the slander of my lips. Burn away my defilement. And Yashayahu, as it comes to me, he says, I am undone, oh Yah. I can't be used. Then the Malak came with the coal and he burned his tongue. And he says, your defilement, your uncleanness has been removed from you. We must be honest with YAHUAH. That way he can cleanse us from the accursed thing. That way we can be sanctified unto him, so we can overcome our enemies. So that is what I have for y'all, Mishpaka. I pray that you will remove the accursed things from your life. I pray that you will die to this wicked flesh and burn all impurities. For this is the time that we are in. YAHUAH needs a kudash people, a sanctified people, a people who are not trying to put a form of yahliness, but are saying, YAHUAH, it's me. It's me. I'm standing in the need. I'm standing in the need of prayer. It's not my brother, it's not my sister, but it's me, oh Yah. Cleanse me, purge me from every wicked thought, purge me from all manner of things that displease you, Father. Remove the accursed things today, Mishpaka. With that, I will bid y'all shalom, much ahavah. Continue in this time, in this season, to fast and pray, to continue just to get in that closet and say, YAHUAH, prepare my heart, prepare my soul for all that you need me to endure. Wash me, cleanse me, that I may be an honorable vessel before you. Shalom, shalom.